Hello again, folks. Welcome to the second episode of our mini-series describing the features of our upcoming AAA metaverse project, Cryptagende Verse. Today, we will discuss the verse mode, content updates, seasons, and 5 core pillars of Cryptagende Verse. In layman's terms, it will be an open-world sandbox filled with quests, treasures, emerging missions, raids, and community activities. However, what separates the verse mode from the likes of, World of Warcraft or other MMOs are two major innovations: blockchain and creation tools. Each player stepping inside the verse mode will not only experience an enormous playground full of content to enjoy, but they will also receive the creation tools built within the system. The creation tools will not require any programming knowledge, so any player with a good eye for detail and creative mindset will be able to just start building and crafting within this game system. There are no limits as well. So anything you can dream up in your mind, like any design, layout, or scale of the item, weapon, outfit, constructions, or vehicle, will be craftable with enough skill and effort. In order to maintain a steady momentum going forward and to keep our players engaged long after the initial launch, we have constructed a player progression system with upgrading skill sets, experience points, abilities, and new items as rewards for completing challenging missions. As with all the other online experiences, we will actively introduce new seasons with different varied themes to them to give each month of the Cryptagende Verse its own special flavor. Last but not least, we will ensure the growth of our universe by actually not being too nosy. After the initial launch, introduction of our game modes, and frequent content updates, we will definitely take the reins off and let the players themselves enjoy and drive the expansion of our virtual world with their inventiveness and creativity. Now, let's briefly summarize our philosophy and building foundations to making a top-tier online experience in the metaverse. We believe that a core value of each video game should be a fun and engaging gameplay loop. Simply put, imagine that if the actual activity done in the game on an everyday basis isn't fun, then no innovations or appealing visuals would be enough to keep the players engaged. Therefore, we have made sure to craft a fast, polished, and tactical gameplay loop with diverse strategies employable by the players. Every video game, despite its quality and fun factor, might get old after a short while if there's no diversity and room for experimentation. If every player has to play the game in only one way, with no other choice or strategy, the experience is doomed to become repetitive. Due to that fact, we crafted our gameplay to accommodate very different playing styles, ranging from aggressive, heavy combat to stealthier tactical approaches. Movement, weapon selection, skills, and abilities, they are all designed to give the players maximum choice. To ensure that our player base will not get bored by playing the same online mode over and over again, we deliver a multiplayer experience with a diverse selection of modes to keep the excitement going. Simply put, Unreal Engine 5 will set a new standard in terms of visuals, audios, and physics for the MMO video game industry. And last but not least, every large-scale online experience naturally develops the need for transactions and trading between the players. We will provide an unprecedented freedom, security, and ownership for our user base to engage in the economy of our game without any limitations or safety issues. That's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Stick around for our next video describing the blockchain technology, layer 2 protocol, and economic model of Cryptagende. Until next time, folks. Here at Cryptagende, we're creating a game that embraces multiple gaming genres to increase player diversity, because we believe a thriving in-game economy should accommodate various ideas and player style, thus giving room for creation and innovation to space. The spirit of diversity does not only live in the game we're building, it is also part of the team's DNA. Our team is made up of various ethnic backgrounds, cultures, and demographic groups, and we probably also have the most balanced gender mix to encourage more female leaders to grow their career in the seemingly male-dominated field. We're on our way of bringing the world of metaverse closer to ordinary people and bringing people of all variations closer together in a healthy and safe economy. Before you go, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and follow to tune in for greater stories ahead.